Is work. Is work. Maybe no work. Niin jo tähän ei vielä tullut. Hardcore mode, se tulee myöhemmin. Ei se vieläkään toiminut vittu.
Don't know. They must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot name... Strange. I must be mad.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Oh. Ai ku... Sä veto crosshairin pois, mut mä en saa vittu...
Where is he?
I'll show you! Alert! To arms! Get out of here!
Mr. Streamer, the cousin of Kalle Palander. With the hairline of this. I will try to have to. No. Let us try again. Maybe work. Maybe not. Still no work.
Where are they? I don't know. Strange. I must be mad.
Hans! Hey, Hans! are they?
Huh? Did I imagine it? What?
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Here! Oh, God, I did manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen, and I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago. Hurry! We'll climb down here to the water before they find us.
Jesus Christ. I'ma fuck you up good.
Fuck you, Horson! You won't get me!
Save scum. Fuck you, Horson.
Hans! Hey, Hans! Where are they?
Siinä se välkkö.
Did I imagine it?
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Joo.
Here! Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to
Oh
warn you
god,
when
we
those
found
soldiers
each other.
popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen, and I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
I'ma fuck you up good.
Now you're gonna get it!
Bonk. Matt. Matt to the rescue. Oh.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
We did a fine job. One of the finest jobs.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
Pa,
Now, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
am I dead?
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you.
A
Maybe
little
that's
bit
how
of
it was
side
meant to be.
hallucinations. Never hurt anyone.
But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk.
Yeah, not gonna survive
I
that
landed
well.
with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. I mean, if you're capable of running at all.
And where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. We've got to disappear. Come on, I'll help you up. How are you holding up?
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Capon. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate. Fuck! What's the matter?
Humans. They're slaughtering everyone. They'll kill us.
Christ, Henry, stop yelling and move your ass.
Bianca.
Come on.
What we do here is a little mushroom for hallucination.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle.
Easy, Henry.
Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to
For
someone.
Christ's sake.
If happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on. Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
Can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
Kill them.
Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Mount.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. I let them all down.
You've never let me down. Henry, a light. Look,
I see it.
we've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. They're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry, we'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, scum!
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Scouts. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who?
Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
You discovered bed. Your bed. My bed?
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lads, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said...
And what about that
You can go out and have a look at him. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that.
I understand. But you'll save Hans.
God willing, well, I managed to pull you out of death's... I'll go check on him as soon as... How are you?
I've had worse.
You're brave. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. And now you've moved about, it's starting. Take this and bandage it up.
Thanks. I reckon, but I need to get a breath of fresh air.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, while you're at it, you can stop by. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case...
I won't. May God reward you 1,000-fold.
Bushenna's my name.
And I'm Henry.
I know. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me.
Nice.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
True. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do.
Seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
We're making some crack cocaine.
I feel like a new man. This'll be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Nice.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, so...
I will.
Well, he's less lucky. That brute...
Is there any way I can help?
You owe him. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left, but I can't just give it to him now. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't... You ought to be able to manage that. You...
Easy as pie. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat.
Christ wounds. Try thinking we need freshly picked sage, not such sage, has a purple blossom at the back of the hut. There's a footpath leading up. You go along there till you reach...
Great.
All right. I'll be glad if you... Seeing him lying there, give...
I understand. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere.
The Lord be praised. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even...
Not to worry. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort.
Well, if you think...
Where should I put him?
When you head out the gate, follow your nose. And when you're done with that, better have a...
True.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again. So's I don't have the...
All right.
Take it a spade. Piggy, 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 piggy. Oink. Big oink.
Ah, shit. My shoulder. This bastard's hard work. Can't be in the ground soon enough.
Piggy in the middle.
Damn, shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain. Purple flower, sage, there we go. That's it, chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better. What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
I'm looking for those renegades who've been pillaging around the domain. They slaughtered some knight and his company yesterday down by the pond. 2 of them fled and they must be fake. You! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knight's company down by... A couple of them fled and are hiding, so tell me who you are.
I'm Henry of Skalitz. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horse.
Shit, how about that? We're not von Bergov's men, and we'll deal with him later. Like we did with you yesterday by the pond. We'll take your Sir Hans with us. But we've no need...
Hey,
This'll be
you!
quick, boy.
What?
This'll be quick, boy.
No, I'm done with this.
Save yourself!
Hey, that's all I need. Getting mixed up in all sorts of...
Did they hurt you?
No, but
Sorry.
look here. I almost got God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven so. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knight.
Well, Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Bergov. And as God is my witness, I'm thankful to you for saving us.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken.
Sure. No need. What about Sir Hans?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated, but what he needs most now is that remedy.
Here.
Excellent. Now to brew. I gave you two the last of my supply during... It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it, but you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all...
All right. Well, I've been at the alchemist, but...
That's grand. And not to worry, I have a book here with the recipe. But it'll be better if I tell...
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word.
I'll take the book just in case, but...
Of course. Everything we need... First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction, and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench, and we'll start.
2 chamomile. Boil for 1 turn.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe. So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling! To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flame. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Now let's see what you brewed.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
When's the last time I ate something?
Bit of luck. That decoction will chase away the fever. You'll sleep better after, and that'll give you strength. There's not much more I can do now. It's up to you and the Almighty.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik.
If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell!
Why would I miss my sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
And you must be
That's right. I came in the evening while you were... Then I helped Ma take care of your friend.
Hans?
Have no fear. He's alive. Ma knows what she's doing. And that's the truth. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows. And on that other fella for sure. Since he came to this...
Yeah.
And what about you?
Definitely.
That's good. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check...
I dreamt of Istvan Toth. A villainous... And I swore to get that...
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your... They can have real meaning. However hard... What strikes you as the most important part?
The sword. It might sound strange.
It doesn't sound... And swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean, after all, a sword has two edges.
Thanks, Pablina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right, but this is all too much heavy thinking at once.
Aye, that's the best remedy. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got... And we must save Ma from the...
I like it. Yeah.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad... Come join our banquet!
I'm glad to see you, too.
All the more cause for merrymaking! Even...
Of course! I did bring it all the way from...
And for that, and I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told... I suppose I'll have to give you some... estate or...
The third time? What?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg.
Well, there was this time...
And I
made it mad. And when Hans chased after...
Humans?
You haven't come across them? Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They pillage, rape, and murder.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camp.
What?
It's just what I...
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't...
What could they want from us? But if they did... But the thing I want to know is...
Well, as I said, they took him
There must have been 10 of them.
You must have been seeing...
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had...
Anyway, with a...
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes...
Fortuna Juvat.
See now!
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but...
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanosh as a reward for saving me.
But you never gave me anything for...
For Townberg.
The foe took the...
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty wall.
And we almost succeeded.
My upper thigh.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse.
I admit...
As far as I can tell, it really was his backside, but I reckon you paid off part of your...
True enough.
To be honest, we were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falcon and let me have it in the... I thought I was done for. But I groped around and found a pail, whacked him with it, and luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin.
My word. Fortune really does favour you.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed.
Do tell. What else did the...
Quite a lot of things. We came here on an important... We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can.
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov...
All right. I think we should get on our way.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you. For your journey.
Bajana... I don't know how...
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov.
Now you've got me curious.
For a start, you can leave me that spade.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything.
I have something for you. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose. I want to thank... Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see.
Save you a lot
It's
of
not all
trouble.
that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come...
No doubt.
Hans is right. God bless you.
And you too, sir.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in...
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk.
Hold on a bit. Before we Istvan Top.
Top? Are you yanking my...
I tell you.
Of course, Henry. But that's nonsense. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark.
I saw him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And yours. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on. Let's get going.
Why are we taking Granny's savings?
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber.
Jesus
That old crone
Christ.
got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't!
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not. Get your shitty hands off me!
No, wait. Wait, one moment! What the fuck was that?
So now what? There's only one thing we can do.
We siege the gate. No. No siege.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You tried to talk to them and get shit poured on... God's holy britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle.
Oh, really? I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to...
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Then they might believe we're actually messing.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we'll get...
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on...
So what do you suggest?
To Ratai. You just don't get it, do you? We can't go... We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right.
Well, you could shrug that off. We've got no message, no coin.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and then...
Nothing will be... I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh...
I'm just as much...
At least we should give them a proper burial, even though it didn't always...
We'll keep the promise we made. Best way to honor their memory. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our love. Audentes fortune you.
Food! About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
Booba. Ah, booba.
It's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for.
Find bear that witch. Wench!
Oh, I tell you. What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word. That's a picture and a half.
I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you?
Don't worry, I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping...
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my.
Oof, it stinks like...
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, stinking up...
I thought we divided up fairly.
About your
But that
captain.
toe rag only
Oh?
gave me the innards.
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right back.
Sorry to bother you.
Oh, eh? Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by...
What bandits?
We saved you. Surely you couldn't forget...
I have no idea what you're on about.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. You were washing laundry there.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at...
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the King's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
No.
Why are you standing here like a...
Always ready.
Glad to hear you pair ordered a lot more than so your work, your debt.
All right.
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from my old man was meant to take them into the house. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's, you have to lay each sack on the planks. So they don't, if you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. 2 men can finish the work and it...
All right. We'll do it. For sure, it's less daunting work than...
Aye, it's terrible about like it or not. You can't pay what you owe me. Is that clear?
All right.
Glad to hear it. Where are you actually from? If you...
Skalitz.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further, but I know this place inside and out.
But the stuff's undrinkable. Leave it out. Once we got through...
I heard some talk about...
Ah, young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush. When rich folks get married, that's a feast. That's a lot different from when some tanner gets it.
Will Lord von Berg...
How should I know what his lordship's plans are?
Who is this?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort in the village, but old Jan Samin is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda. And they used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get...
I don't know about that, lad. What's that?
Oh.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of a young Svarta there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a...
What's life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have finally... Truth to tell, it used to be better. The war might be far away, but then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here.
Where can I find work here?
First, you gotta carry them sacks for me, but otherwise you can find work anywhere. Try Radovan the smith for one. Come to mention it, he sat just round the... And that fella next to him is Miller Crazel. You know what they say. Well then, be careful.
Is this the...
In Troskovitz,
You must be doing pretty well.
I'd be doing a lot better if...
Where do you want the...
To the pantry. That's the second... But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you.
Where's the pan...
Second door inside the...
I'll go and just...
And careful with them sacks. And what can I get for you?
I talked to that woman.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased.
The main thing is, she did not...
It's definitely her, though.
I got the feeling... I did get something out of her.
What?
Von Bergov is about to leave...
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before...
Calm down. Let me finish. There's a young Lord Semin from the local noble. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter.
Why should some wedding in a shithole...
Because it looks like Von Berg...
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. And that shouldn't be a problem, because you've got...
I'll come up with...
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us, or we'll ask the...
There's something else we have to sort out.
I noticed that.
We can work off our debt. Well, if we both do it...
Lug sacks?
I'm serious.
I can't work...
Do you have any idea?
Well, all right. I may not look. People will remember my face. And when everything's cleared up, work as if the disgrace at the gate was...
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon, so you should be able to...
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states?
Would that be some aristocrat?
Not so fast. Oratores, the priests, laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay tax, and bellatores. Now, so if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But we'll...
So,
Good question. But it turned out that you're a noble's bastard.
Rather...
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty, pure blood, in short, be so kind as to get to work.
Are you really not going to help me?
Come now, Henry. What did I simply...
They say clothes maketh the man. And you don't look much like a no...
What do you know? It's not long since I had to drag one sack. And if I hadn't, that... I mean it, Henry.
Suit yourself. So...
It's not appropriate.
Right.
Well, if it makes you...
How?
That too. But above all, once we're out of... As soon as we have at least some gear... Although, if you think about the 3 states of man... Looking for lost dogs.
How generous of you, Lord Capel.
Jesus Christ.
I know, my dear Henry.
Where is that bloody innkeeper? Oof! That isn't half heavy. Oh.
A large beer for me.
Carry inte sex like a sack. Carry
Look out!
An ale, as usual.
Blessings to you.
How's it going? My wife and I are pickling cabbage. Loads of it.
Again? That's what you said last week. And the one before that.
It's good for you. Pickled cabbage drives out the black bile and puts your fluids in balance.
What fluids?
One beer!
Fluid balances again. Laboratores.
The other day, he told me to give the cows dark ale to drink.
But the two of us managed to get
You
away.
didn't actually do
It was the
did
same
you?
bandits
Laugh
who
all
attacked
you like.
Bergov's men.
But if I told you they gave 3 times as much milk afterwards, you still wouldn't be impressed, would you?
Proving it.
Really?
We lost.
Aye, aye.
Everything.
Take my advice and
What
go
does
and
that
pick us some cat,
understand?
friend.
What did you say?
Say it again. It was their own.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? Or what the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trusky. Making
Where else were they supposed to make?
somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open.
But calm down.
I'm perfectly calm.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as...
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you, surviving a fight against bandits, even von Berghoff himself has trouble.
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults.
You want to come to the wedding, do you? I'll give you a piece of advice. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your...
I am Sir...
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir, you're starting to bore me.
No apology, then. It looks like I...
Oh, I'm so... Hey, you! Get your sweet...
I give you a chance to... Get ready to pick up your broken...
Oh, I'd like...
You scum!
Now you're gonna get it.
It was him!
We'll finish this quickly.
Good!
No, you
Take that fucker out, damn it!
Why do I always get a stink of yokel?
Let him have it!
I'll beat you to a pretty pulp, fucker!
Yeah!
So
Don't spare it!
Hey, now you fucked up.
Oh!
I'll fuck you up.
You poor son! Oh!
Take that!
I'm going to finish you. You're out of luck.
Send my greetings.
The fuck?
Show your stuff.
I'll rip your ass!
First one.
Show what you're made of. I'll beat you to a bloody...
You ain't beating no one, bitch.
Take that fucker out, damn it! You're no match for us, fucker.
These days, no one really...
Take that! Show what you're made of.
Yeah! Don't spare him!
Hey, Chaser!
Scheiße.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Probably shouldn't hit a guard.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak? You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, Not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off! Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do?
And who was too scared to speak? Well, if it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I have to consider what to do next.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
Otto.
Hey! Virgo!
Smack.
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up lord of Perkstein.
Aye, aye. You're in the right place. Over here.
Who the fuck are you?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you.
Uh-huh.
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I did, and that's thanks to you. The scene you made.
You're welcome.
Oh well, not many people can make. Now things can.
Yes, you're probably right, unless...
You're still alive in one piece, like Tomcat always says.
Hey, you.
I'm Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty...
I ain't.
You're some...
Nah, I usually find work with someone's.
Then why are you
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apple. I'd like to go somewhere else. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller. Or no.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them.
Where are you headed? If you're...
For work, to the city. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread. With the city folk, it's bound.
You said you were going to a city.
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there.
Aha.
Well, she does, but I won't be troubling her long. Just until I find...
Why exactly?
Why? Why? I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work.
Don't get your hopes up. The city...
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the street... I appreciate your concern, but I have...
Do you know anything more?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real...
Do you think Tomcat might...
No offence, but...
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a...
Well, sure. If he's that...
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know.
How does he show up?
With his muscles. He rakes logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a load. But to be fair to him, Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit.
And Tomcat pulled...
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing...
Where might I...
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond.
Should I watch out for...
No, I don't think so. They mind their own biz. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue. Otherwise...
Oh well.
Don't worry, you'll manage.
Don't think I can't see you.
Don't worry. I'm a saint.
You'd better be.
I'd like to report an arm.
That's a serious matter.
Well,
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself.
It's a long story.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure. If you were telling the truth, why I'm sorry, lad. But until then...
What's new in the...
I heard something. Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief. Will they never cut it? And now I've been visited by one of them. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field.
What do you mean, more?
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running. Also, if it wasn't bad enough, that gang of now someone's stealing cabbage.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visiting. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have? And that's about...
That sounds interesting.
Welcome. You can buy everything you need from me. But excuse this. A few days ago, when I was returning with... I salvaged something.
And where did the wagon...
On the roads near the catcher. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off.
Were there any value?
You bet. Lord Simeon ordered. And for Taylor Bartishak. If you only knew how much... Me too.
I wanted to ask you, I'm not from here, and I'd like to get my bearings.
Ja, natürlich, you're not from here.
Ja, natürlich.
Everyone around here knows that, after what happened in Batista. Aber das ist deine Sache. That is your business. Also, what...
Where can I find a church round here?
If you want. Die Rettung deiner Seele, junger Mann. You have to go through the forest to Aujetz and to St. Herr von Berger does have a chapel in his castle, but it's not for... We do not go there either. The gravedigger Ignatius takes care of burials outside the village. No one wants to pay the church more than they have to.
Is there anything...
Certainly. Stirring up trouble here in the village. We don't care much for outsiders. If any...
I understand that, but we were ambushed by
Ach so, ich verstehe. The woods have been full of all... That is all because of the war. Verdammte Schurken.
So you've already heard about...
About those ones in particular, or about others. Every time I go to the town, the bailiff must send an armed escort with me.
So the roads aren't...
Ja, das kann man wohl sagen. Herr von Bergo should... But Herr Otto spends more time in Prague than here. And Chamberlain Ulrich...
Can I find other merchants?
Zum Glück nicht, junger Mann. I'm the only merchant... Oh, natürlich. There are plenty of tradesmen here. There is Bartosz, the tailor. He lives at the apothecary. Emmerich lives across from me. They are a hand in glove. Or more like hat in...
What do you mean by that?
Nichts weiter. Just that they play at being educated men. Along with the scribe Geibel. They are always studying some Latin tracts. But of the three, perhaps only Geibel knows Latin.
Is there anyone else?
Oh, yeah. Beyond the tailor's house on the edge of the village, the rest of the villagers are just peasants. And you are already...
Where do you go for where?
The closest is Sobotka, the biggest Gichin, what you call Gichin. And farther north there is Turnov. Half of that one belongs to Herr von Bergo.
Is it far?
Das kommt darauf an. It takes all day on foot. Wenn du was brauchst, the goods I have here will have to do you. I do not think you will get to the town anytime soon.
What do you have?
Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
God bless.
Das ist ein Butcher.
Don't think I can't see you.
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You'd better believe it.
I'm not giving you a taste. Look, man, for the last time, hand it over. I'm broke anyway, so fuck it. You don't have the coin? All right, bastard. Come on, then. Fuck you, horson. Ah, ah. I'll hack your arse off. Fucking hell. Take that. I'll be done with you in a flash.
Don't hit him!
Big mistake, you cunt.
What are you doing?
Die, you swine! Shit. You can hardly stand, arsehole!
What the fuck is going on?
Madman!
Now you're finished!
How terrible!
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you in Jelly.
I guess I'll fucking fuck off then. Ah, you get clapped.
Watch where you're going.
Look out!
Okay, fresh graves. There was supposed to be a blacksmith somewhere.
happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. A very important letter. I was supposed to deliver it to my master by tonight.
What was in?
I have no idea what it said. But it was my master's beloved who sent...
Oh, so it could just as easily have been a lewd...
I don't really care what was in it.
Would you like me to help?
There's no point now. I've been on the road for 2...
Do you know where you might have lost?
I haven't the faintest idea.
You should have been more careful. Losing the one thing you're supposed to do.
I know. So I forgot to check my bag this morning, all right? But now it's gone, and I'm fucked.
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too.
I'm sorry to hear...
Wait! Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I...
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'd rather take a couple of punches. I can tell you to stop when I've had enough. So you get why it's better for me to be slapped around
Jesus
by
Christ.
you, right?
I'm sorry.
Suit yourself.
You know what?
Shall we do it?
Very well then. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
This is... Oh! Don't
Mercy.
play games with me.
I surrender.
Fight.
You done? You okay? You look pretty fucked up.
All right. Oh. Do you think... Glad to be of help then.
What the fuck?
We'll need a spade for this.
Need to go borrow a spade. Borrowing is thing I do when I'm broke. There is a pitchfork, but where is a spade? I require a spade. A spade.
Greetings to you.
Marushka.
What's that noise?
Get out of here, you bastard! Bloody crook!
Where might I find a spade? Ah, fucking broke ass bitch ass. No shovel. No money. No nothing.
Good day to you.
Was willst du?
I'll have a look at... Worried about the price.
Gut.
How's this?
That's more like it. I'm done haggling with you.
How much do you want for that shit? 8. So if I sell you... this.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Fully striked. Pole arms. Login. Oh fuck me, that need to dry them.
Another of von Burgov's men.
We do a little bit of grave robbing here.
Another of von Burgov's men? But this one has a cross.
Road stew.
If you have time to tarry, come and sit down and tell us what's new.
God bless you.
Mother of God! Where's that stench coming from?
What did I do to you?
Ugh, what a stench! Where's it coming from?
What the fuck? Fuck. Oh no.
Hey, you! Have you done something I should know about?
Nah, don't worry. I'm a saint.
You'd better be.
Jesus fucking Christ. Why is the only fucking shovel around? That one dude.
Did you drink away your hose?
No, I just... Sorry.
Greetings. Good day.
What's...
And now what do we found? I've been... Oh, now... Cabot. I say... And
That's not...
God grant your health.
What the hell? Du Nervensäge! Get up! Welcome. A few days. Were the you and for if and we're on the I can't tell you how much it's still made.
I wanted to, I'm not...
Yeah, but alles.
Where can...
If you have fun, we do not the great, oh.
Can I...
Some... Oh, there is leopard. What do you mean? Nicht along, but off.
Is there...
Oh, yeah, rest.
Where do you...
The club half of...
Is it fun?
Wenn du... I do...
Is there...
Set in... Us. That is all.
So you...
About every time.
So...
Ja, das... Möge Gott mit dir sein.
Okay. No, I'll close.
Great price. Stop a while, my good man.
God be with you. I'll be glad.
That's precisely what young Petsker and me...
I'll be more than happy to play.
No worries there. I'm Bohush.
Not that it's any of my concern, but you...
Well, the roads can be very perilous nowadays. Luckily, it usually only takes a well-aimed...
You say you're...
Oh, yeah. Nothing doing then.
You smell of horse...
Look, no disrespect. We may not be labourers. In short, we look for horses. For a very well-heeled mistress. But only...
So, horse...
Yeah, something like that.
You...
Oh, yeah.
Well...
Well, you need the... Come back when you... What did I do to you?
What happened? I was... What?
But it was... I don't really...
Would you like... Do you know I haven't... You should lose it.
So, but now...
I have... I hope...
Me too.
I'm sorry.
Wait, punch me.
What?
Smack.
No, if you ask me, you should...
No way.
And if I give...
At least I know you won't... I'm sure. I'd rather... I can tell. So you get...
Very well. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
I...
We're off. Oh, glad to be.
Kuman.
You swine! I'll help you.
What the fuck? Mhm.
Don't think I can't see you. I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You better believe it.
What the hell? Welcome. A few were there, you bet. And for if
And where did the
I can't mate.
I'm not
Yeah, no, but as
where can I
if you have we do not agree. No, well,
can I
some there is the put nichts war along but of
is there
oh yeah rest
where do you
the club half of
is it far?
Wenn du I do
Is there a
set in the iron us that is all
so you
about those every time
so the
yard Wiedersehen.
What happened?
I lost. I was.
What?
But it was. I don't.
Would you like
There's no.
do you know
I have.
you should lose him?
So what? But now.
I hope
Me too.
I'm
Wait. Punch.
What?
Smack.
Are you
I can. So you get.
very well or not? It's up. You ready? Glad to be of help.
Hey, fella, stop off for a bit of a chat.
God be with you. God be with you, noble sir.
Sekunesha Belevitz, poor as a church mouse.
A free man. What happened to you?
Ah, the greatest of misfortunes befell me.
Aye. This
Precisely. I gambled on Jobst over Sigismund. Only his Hungarian cavalry soon routed us.
You were held captive. What was it like?
Hardly wonder. But what irritated me most was it's all those blasts. They can shove my silver up their arse and then lick it and kiss it for all.
Sigismund is plundering the kingdom. And
What a bloody awful affair this war is. In my day...
my sentiments...
Why, young man, I see you. I tell you, though, he's the one.
How so?
Because I was a fool. But I've realized that the only
I disagree with you, sir.
That's what often happens. Still, for the good of the country, especially considering what a...
Wenceslas stands up.
Wenceslas can't even see the tip of...
Sigismund's no king. He's...
What? You're not a noble, but what do I care? Fucking hell! Nice! Come on! Go on! Take that! Come on! Again! You're holding it like a pig holds a bone! Come on! Nice! Go on, parry.
Is that supposed to be a threat?
You're holding it like a pig.
You're starting to scare me.
Oh, Christ, you've got... No chance. Go on, parry. Jesus, I'm hit. Go on, parry. Come on, again. Oh, Christ, you've got some energy. Come on, again. Well, lad, it was a good fight, but you have been bested. You fought honorably, but you lost. Next time, be more careful who you challenge, you hear?
Don't think I can't see you.
Don't worry. I'm a saint.
God be with you, neighbor. Hey, listen. Say thumb.
Stick it up your bum!
Genius. It's hard to believe you're still single.
See you later. Take care.
What's our project? And now he's what do we? I've bought now. Can I say to him? And that's
Greetings to...
There's no one.
At least you're not walking around...
Very funny.
And what do you have in mind? Brock...
I could use some arm.
And...
Well, yeah.
Wow.
That's a...
Well, you can hardly buy new armor now, but you might find something in the town hall armor.
Thanks.
Just don't get your...
I have no...
The hell you will. Here you go. I'll skip supper.
Wow.
Yeah, don't start...
Damn. I could use...
Don't exaggerate.
Still.
There's a stud farm in Semin.
And which way?
Southwest from here. Once you see the... Though...
I really...
I
really better go.
Good luck.
You! Have you done something I should know about?
Don't worry. I'm a saint.
You'd better
Damnation.
Hey, you! Have you done something I should know about?
Don't worry. I'm a saint. Oh, bloody hell.
Don't think I can't see you.
Don't worry. I'm a saint.
You'd better be.
Oh, bloody hell.
Don't think I can't see you.
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch. Ah, damn.
Greetings to you.
Hey, you're not allowed here.
Good day.
Hey, you!
Have you done something I should know about?
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
Hey! What are you doing here?
Meh.
You're not allowed.
Chris, what did I do to you?
Wait now.
How bold of you. You steal something from us, and then you go walking around with it on. That's not happening. Surrender at once!
I surrender!
You're a thief. You're even...
All right, I'll pay.
Now, I'll take a look at those...
Have a look then.
Right. I thought as much, all right? That, a lot... But I don't want to...